In this chapter, we'll be discussing about tax haven. So, tax haven is a country that offers foreign individuals and businesses a minimum tax liability. Okay, so these tax havens do not share financial information, or they share very little financial information with foreign tax authorities. So, these tax havens do not require individuals to reside in their country to benefit from local tax policies. So, that is the big advantage. You need not actually reside in that country to take advantage of the lenient tax provisions. Similarly, businesses also need not operate there to benefit from local tax policies. So the benefit is a huge tax savings. Okay, for example, in India, tax rate is very high, 30%, whereas in tax havens it's very low, sometimes 0 to even low single-digit figures like 2% or 3%. So that's the big advantage. By the way, if you think this is being used by only people with shady background, but please remember that it's used by some of the biggest companies like Apple, many of the Fortune 500 companies. In fact, according to 2016 report, 367 companies out of the Fortune 500 companies operate subsidiaries in tax haven countries. So this is quite popular. Okay, so in interview they might ask you what are some popular tax havens. There are a number of tax havens, but most usually you hear names regarding Bermuda, the Virgin Islands, the Cayman Islands, the Isle of Man, Mauritius, okay, Panama, Monaco. These are some common and most popular tax havens. So of this, you mostly hear about Cayman Islands, Bermuda, Monaco, and Isle of Man. Bermuda, in fact, has a 0% corporate tax rate, as well as no personal income tax rate. Okay. Also, Monaco is a small country with area less than 1 square mile and population less than 40,000. But its huge advantage is it doesn't levy any income tax on its residents. So those who can claim Monaco as the primary nation of residence will keep all the money there. So you might be wondering, what benefit do such countries get if they don't charge high taxes? So how are they going to benefit? So the advantage is like there'll be huge funds flowing all around the world into those countries. Okay, they're not benefiting from tax, but a lot of money is flowing from all across the world into the country. So that will be coming into the banks, those countries' banks and financial institutions. So the financial sector will be very profitable. So in that way they'll benefit. Okay, so in interviews they might ask you, what is a tax haven? You know what is a tax haven? Name some popular tax haven countries, and what is the benefit that tax havens, the countries, get by providing these lenient tax policies, and what is the benefit that companies and wealthy individuals get through tax havens.